Welcome to Better Now. Here, you'll find practical tips and insights to help you become simply 1% better every day. Let's get started. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, a book that serves as a manual for those who seek power and influence in a world where these qualities often dictate success. In our fast-paced society, understanding the dynamics of power can be the key to achieving your goals and realizing your aspirations. But what does it mean to wield power responsibly? How can these laws transform your interactions, elevate your status, and ultimately lead to personal growth? In this video, we will break down each of the 48 laws, providing you with clear definitions and compelling reasons to consider applying them in your life. Power isn't just about manipulation. It's about navigating relationships, understanding human nature, and strategically positioning yourself in any situation. By the end of this video, you'll not only grasp these laws, but also understand how they can be utilized to enhance your life and relationships. So, buckle up as we embark on this enlightening journey through the intricacies of power. And remember, knowledge is power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel superior. Make your masters appear more brilliant than they are. This law emphasizes the importance of humility and strategic positioning. By making your superiors feel secure in their positions, you foster trust and loyalty, creating a safe space for your own growth. When you do not threaten their ego, you open yourself up to valuable learning experiences and greater opportunities. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Be wary of friends. They can betray you more quickly. Enemies can be more useful as they have something to prove. Friends often have emotional attachments that can cloud their judgment, leading to jealousy and betrayal. Conversely, enemies are predictable in their disdain and can be leveraged to work for you as they strive to demonstrate their worth. This law encourages a more calculated approach to relationships. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Never reveal exactly what you plan to do. Revealing your intentions gives others the chance to counter your moves. Keeping your plans under wraps creates an air of mystery and allows you to navigate situations more effectively. By maintaining ambiguity, you can better manage the reactions of those around you. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. The more you say, the more common you appear. Speaking too much can lead to foolish mistakes or misunderstandings. When you limit your words, you maintain an aura of mystery and control, making others more curious about you. This creates an opportunity to strategize your next move without revealing your hand. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. Protect it fiercely. Your reputation can be your greatest asset or your biggest liability. It can intimidate rivals and attract allies. By carefully managing how you present yourself to others, you cultivate an image that supports your ambitions, ensuring that you maintain influence and control in your social and professional circles. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. Make yourself a focal point by being conspicuous. In a world filled with distractions, visibility is essential. By standing out, you assert your presence and cultivate an image that demands respect and attention. Whether through bold fashion choices or compelling actions, being notable can enhance your influence and power. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Utilize the efforts of others to advance your own goals. Delegating tasks allows you to conserve energy and resources while still reaping the benefits of their labor. When you take credit, you enhance your reputation as a leader and an efficient operator, positioning yourself for further success without the burden of excessive workload. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Create a situation where others must act first. When you force others to come to you, you place them at a disadvantage. This allows you to control the narrative and make decisions that serve your interests. By employing tactics that entice or compel others, you gain leverage in your interactions. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Proving a point through actions is far more impactful than arguing. Arguments can lead to resentment and conflict. Instead, demonstrating your perspective through action fosters respect and solidifies your position without the need for contention. This approach can effectively win over skeptics and build your credibility. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Misery loves company. Avoid those who bring you down. Associating with negative or unfortunate individuals can drain your energy and spirit. By distancing yourself from such influences, you create a more positive environment for personal growth and success, surrounding yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Establish yourself as indispensable to others. By ensuring that others rely on you, you secure your position and mitigate potential threats. When people depend on you, they are less likely to act against your interests, providing you with a sense of control over your circumstances. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. Employ strategic honesty to gain trust. People are often guarded. By offering selective honesty, you disarm their defenses and create a sense of camaraderie. This tactic can be used to manipulate perceptions and allow you to gain the upper hand in a relationship. Law 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. Frame requests in a way that highlights personal gain. Individuals are more likely to act when they see a personal benefit. By presenting your needs in a way that aligns with their interests, you create a compelling case for their support, maximizing your chances of success. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Befriend others to gather information. Establishing rapport allows you to gain insights into others' thoughts and vulnerabilities. This information can be invaluable in strategic decision-making, providing you with leverage in future interactions. Law 15. Crush your enemy. Totally ensure complete victory over your adversaries. Leaving an enemy partially intact can lead to future retaliation. By eliminating any threat entirely, you secure your position and avoid complications down the line. This law highlights the importance of decisiveness and thoroughness in conflict. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Create value through scarcity. By being less available, you heighten your perceived value. Absence can create a sense of longing and appreciation in others, which can enhance your reputation and influence when you do choose to engage. Law 17. Keep others suspended in terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Be unpredictable to keep others off balance. Human beings are creatures of habit. By being unpredictable, you create a sense of insecurity among those around you, which can serve to enhance your control and influence. This unpredictability can deter rivals and keep allies engaged. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Engage with the world to gather information and maintain power. Isolation cuts you off from valuable resources, support, and information. By mingling with others, you increase your visibility and maintain your connections, which are crucial for survival and success in a competitive environment. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Understand the power dynamics before taking action. Misjudging someone's influence can lead to serious repercussions. By carefully assessing whom you engage with, You can avoid unnecessary conflicts and ensure that your actions do not provoke a powerful adversary. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Maintain independence to retain power. By refusing to align yourself with one particular side, you position yourself as a neutral party, allowing you to manipulate situations to your advantage. This independence fosters flexibility, making you a more formidable player in the game of power. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Make others feel smarter than they are. When people believe they have the upper hand, they lower their defenses. By playing the fool, you can observe and learn their strategies, allowing you to outmaneuver them when the time is right. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. Surrender strategically to gain an advantage. When faced with a stronger opponent, surrendering can create an opportunity for recovery and future retaliation. This law teaches the importance of patience and strategy, emphasizing that sometimes retreating can lead to greater victories down the line. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Focus your resources and energy on key areas. By directing your efforts toward your most significant objectives, you can maximize your impact and influence. Dispersing your resources dilutes your power, so identifying and concentrating on your strengths can lead to greater success. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Master the art of indirect power through charm and flattery. Courtiers know how to navigate complex social hierarchies. By mastering this art, you can gain influence and access to valuable networks. This law highlights the importance of social finesse and understanding power dynamics. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Become the master of your own identity. Reinventing yourself allows you to control your narrative and shape how others perceive you. By crafting your image, you can adapt to changing circumstances and maintain your relevance in a dynamic environment. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Always appear innocent and blameless. Maintaining an untarnished reputation is crucial for long-term success. By distancing yourself from any wrongdoing, you create a facade of purity, which enhances your power and influence while minimizing backlash. If this video is adding value to your day, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights coming your way. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Tap into people's desires and aspirations. People are drawn to movements and leaders who resonate with their beliefs and desires. By presenting a compelling vision, you can inspire loyalty and devotion, establishing yourself as a figure of authority and influence. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Be decisive and assertive in your actions. Indecision breeds doubt and hesitation. By acting boldly, you instill confidence in others and assert your place in any situation. This law emphasizes the importance of decisiveness in gaining respect and authority. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Consider all potential outcomes before taking action. Anticipating potential obstacles and setbacks allows you to navigate challenges more effectively. A well-thought-out plan helps you remain in control of your situation, minimizing risks and maximizing success. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Conceal the hard work behind your success. By making your achievements appear easy, you enhance your image and mystique. This strategy can inspire admiration and respect, while also creating the impression of innate talent or superiority. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards. You shape the choices available to others. By controlling the options, you limit the potential outcomes to those that benefit you. This tactic puts others in a position where they must act within the framework you've established, allowing you to maintain the upper hand. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Appeal to people's desires and dreams. People are often more motivated by their fantasies than by reality. By catering to these dreams, you can gain their loyalty and support. This law highlights the importance of understanding and tapping into the emotional drives of others. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Identify people's weaknesses. Everyone has vulnerabilities. Discovering these allows you to leverage them to your advantage. This strategic insight can be powerful in negotiations and relationships, enabling you to navigate complex dynamics effectively. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself with confidence and authority. Your self-perception influences how others perceive you. By embodying confidence and dignity, you command respect and create an aura of power that draws others to you. This law emphasizes the importance of self-assurance. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Recognize and seize the right moments. Timing can make or break an opportunity. By honing your ability to gauge situations, you can capitalize on favorable conditions while avoiding pitfalls. This law underscores the value of patience and awareness. Law 36. Disdain. Things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. Let go of desires for unattainable things. Pursuing the unattainable can lead to frustration and loss of power. By dismissing what you cannot have, you free yourself from the emotional burden and assert your independence, allowing you to focus on achievable goals. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Use visual and emotional impact to captivate others. Dramatic displays can capture attention and create lasting impressions. By orchestrating compelling spectacles, you engage emotions and create a narrative that resonates with your audience, enhancing your influence. Law 38. Think as you like but behave like others. Conform outwardly while maintaining your individuality. Appearing relatable fosters acceptance and reduces hostility. By blending in while nurturing your unique perspective, you navigate social dynamics more effectively, allowing you to pursue your goals without drawing unnecessary attention. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create confusion to gain an advantage. Chaos can provide opportunities for strategic advantage. By introducing uncertainty, you can destabilize your opponents and create openings for yourself, allowing you to maneuver more effectively. Law 40. Despise the free lunch value comes from effort. Avoid dependency on handouts. Relying on free offerings can lead to weakness and compromise your independence. By valuing what you earn, you cultivate self-reliance and a sense of achievement, enhancing your overall power. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Establish your identity rather than following a predecessor. Attempting to fill the shoes of a powerful figure can lead to inevitable comparisons and resentment. By carving your own path, you define your legacy and establish yourself on your own terms, allowing for greater personal and professional freedom. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. Target the leader to weaken the group. Removing a strong figure can destabilize a collective and create confusion. By eliminating the source of influence, you weaken the opposition and create opportunities for yourself. This law highlights the importance of strategic targeting. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Engage emotionally to gain influence. Building emotional connections fosters loyalty and support. By appealing to the hearts and minds of others, you can create lasting bonds that enhance your influence and power, turning allies into advocates. Law 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect others' behavior to unsettle them. Mirroring can disarm opponents and provoke frustration. By reflecting their actions back at them, you create discomfort, forcing them to reconsider their strategies and actions. This law emphasizes the power of psychological tactics. Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for gradual change rather than radical shifts. Sudden changes can lead to resistance and backlash. By advocating for gradual adjustments, you can ease others into new ideas and minimize disruption. This approach fosters acceptance and cooperation. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Display flaws to avoid envy. Perfection can breed resentment. By showing some vulnerability or imperfection, you make yourself relatable and decrease the likelihood of others resenting your success. This law underscores the importance of humility in relationships. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop. Know when to stop pushing for more. Overreaching can lead to failure. Recognizing the right moment to withdraw or consolidate gains is crucial for maintaining your power and influence. This law teaches the value of strategic restraint. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Be adaptable and fluid in your approach. Rigidity can lead to downfall. By remaining flexible and adaptable, you can navigate challenges and seize opportunities, allowing you to maintain your influence and power in an ever-changing landscape. As we conclude our journey through the 48 laws of power, it's essential to remember that these laws are not just mere strategies. They are reflections of the complex interplay of human nature, relationships, and social dynamics. Understanding and applying them wisely can enhance your influence, build meaningful relationships, and elevate your personal and professional life. However, power must be wielded responsibly. It can be a double-edged sword. By integrating these laws into your daily interactions, you can navigate the intricate landscape of power dynamics with greater awareness and strategy. Each law offers valuable insights into how to enhance your life while fostering connections with those around you. If you found this exploration of the 48 laws of power insightful, please give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support helps us bring more valuable insights to you and others. Share this video with friends and family who would benefit from these lessons, and let's build a community of empowered individuals together. Thank you for joining us, and remember to embrace these laws with wisdom, watching as they transform your path to success.